that something that's still kind of lingering to take?
Not really. No. It's just, as a coach, and I hope the players too, but it's about playing well. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think in the Georgia Tech game, obviously the Florida State game we didn't play well, but that game kind of had very little consequence. But the Georgia Tech game, I thought we played well, just didn't take care of opportunities, and Georgia Tech played very well and did take care of opportunities, and the team that takes care of the most opportunities usually comes out on ahead, and they did. So, it's just got to go play well for 3 or 4 days down in Greenville.
How did your guys react to the ACC tournament this week in practice?
Good. I think they've been good all year. There was a lull during that part of the season where we didn't play very well and we had all the injuries. There was a little bit of somber, a little bit down. I don't know whether it was the injuries or not playing well, a little bit of both. But I think that compounded things a little bit. But they got that back, and I thought we went to Chapel Hill, played very, very well. We got most of the guys back. We're still missing some guys like Wojtek Menchik, hadn't played in 6 weeks, and he's played sparingly in one of the games in the ACC tournament or a couple of the games. And David Vasquez went home today, who's been our starting second base for most of the year. So it's there's still some lingering effects, but the practice has been good. I think the play's been good, and like I said, it's going to be a great tournament down there in Greenville. Good teams, and we're just going to have to play well.
You have a great throwing catcher. Campbell loves the steal bases. Is that kind of like a little fun game within the game?
I don't know about that. I'd rather have a good throwing catcher, and Campbell didn't like to steal bases, but it's he can throw now. That throw he made in the ACC tournament, I can still remember that throw. He's one of the best in the country. That's why he's on Team USA, and that's why he's up for the Buster Posey Award. And he's a great player.
From the guy that you first started to recruit in, Patrick, to what he's developed, what area has he kind of grown his game the most?
I texted him this morning and told him everything. I said, Patrick, happy birthday. I said, your dedication to the game, your commitment to the game, your hard work is taking you from a great player out of high school and made you one of the top prospects in the country. I'm proud of you. You got a great future ahead of you. So that's kind of it in a nutshell.
It's a Campbell team that you get that you're familiar with, obviously play them a couple times a year. What kind of things do they do well? What do you have to look out for with that team?
They're a good team. They're a veteran team. They got some seniors and juniors have been around for a while. That's always a good thing to have. And they're tough and they're well coached, and they got good arms. So, we're familiar with each other. We beat them at their place early in the year. They beat us late in the year here, and we're going to have to play well.
Does that familiarity help you guys?
I think it helps both teams. You know what I'm saying? It helps both teams because you're familiar with who they are and what they do and stuff, and I just think that's an edge for both teams.
You mentioned Johnston a little bit on Monday. Strikeouts are great, but his other statistics aren't what a first-round pick would have. What is it about the pitcher for Campbell?
Oh, okay.
The one that they're talking about as the first-round pick.
I don't know about that. He's got a great arm. When you talk about draft picks, they're talking about guys that can make it. When you talk about high draft picks, they're identifying players that can make it to the big leagues. And numbers do matter. That's why analytics has become such a big part of the game. So probably numbers matter more than they used to. But still, when you're talking about high-round draft picks, they're talking about guys they think can play in the big leagues.
Do you think you'll face him on Friday?
Don't know.
Do you think it motivates your guys that you're going to be in Greenville and you're not going to be home?
You shouldn't. We expected to be home. We thought we deserved to be home after our season, but obviously we don't control that. And I think being close to home helps. You know what I'm saying? You're not on a plane flying out today and getting used to a different environment and stay in a hotel. We'll just stay here. We'll stay here, and we'll probably drive over tomorrow morning and hop on a hotel. But we've been here all week, which we couldn't have done if we were somewhere else. So that's kind of helped us.
You said you believe that you guys deserve to be playing at home. Did you have to manage any disappointment at home Monday?
I don't think so. I didn't talk about it. So if I did, they manage. At this time of year, your seniors, your juniors, they manage things. Guys that have been through it before, and that's what you hope happens, and that's what probably does happen. Is sure there's some disappointment. I had some disappointment too. I was really, disappointed and shocked Sunday night when they came out. But it's you move on quickly in sports. You have to. That's the only way you can survive. So I'm sure they moved on immediately and figured out what we have to do now.
Thanks, coach.